Hello, and welcome back to True Crime at Dinner Time. Before we begin, I would like to say thank you to Plunger True Crime for getting the FOIA request so that we can share this information and photos with all of you. Please note that we will upload one time a week for now, not on a certain day at first. Sorry about that. Please bear with us as we are setting up the channel and making changes. If you're interested in seeing further information, please let me know that and like and share on YouTube and Facebook. Please be advised this content is for adults only and viewer discretion is advised. Okay, so we know that Stephan was taken to the Orange County Jail in Florida. He spent the first approximately 3.5 months there in the medical suicide watch unit. Then in the middle of June, he was moved to the regular isolation cell. During this call, he tells his dad, well, it's not exactly the Ritz. Really, Stephan? It's not the Ritz. Did you think it was gonna be? It's a small cell and it's quite noisy, and I no longer have access to the window to look out, he says. He asked his parents to send more money and more books, specifically one to learn origami so that he could use his hands and his mind. Yeah, for something other than what you were using it for. And most of these calls, they talk about the puppies that his parents raised and saw that there was a group of 7 puppies born during this time. They talk about a book that he had sent to him that had paper added and some playing cards that were not allowed in the cells, so they had to put him in his property. So he told his dad that was kind of a waste of money. Later that night, he calls him and tells him, I love you, send money. He complains about not being able to get proper utensils to eat his dinner. He said he asked one of the correctional officers who told him just to figure it out. Then the officer walks away. Yeah, Stephan, you are a big boy. You have to figure those things out. He tells his dad that the mattress he was given in the cell is very flat, has very little cushion. Well, did you think it was going to be fluffy? He says the cell is small, filthy, and has blood fingerprints on the walls. Oh, my. In one of the calls, they talk about all his collectibles, some that he says he will get rid of now, and some that he will ask them to wait to do anything with it until he sees what's going to happen with him. The parents tell him that they lost weight on their weight loss journey. He congratulates them and tells them that, I'm sure I'm looking a little different now, too. He says his eyes are sunken in a bit, there's dark circles underneath them, and his cheekbones are sticking out so much that they look like they could cut you. He says he's losing weight. He's been there about 4 months at this point and never felt a full stomach. Stephan, it's jail. I don't think you understand that you're there for punishment, not for a lavish time. He has forgotten what it feels like to be full. Well, get used to it. He's just trying to keep in shape, and he's been doing push-ups and crunches. He says he's spending his time looking through the law library at cases similar to his own and found something that gave him a little bit of hope. He says, I didn't want to get your hopes up in case it didn't work out. He says he still has hope that he will soon go home. And he says that he only has 7 copies left. That's dangerously low for him. He says he only has 3 root beer barrel candies, his favorite, left. And things are looking pretty bleak for him right now because the commissary won't work. Poor Stephan can't get his coffee and his candy. Finally, his father speaks up and says, jail and prison are not meant to be comfortable. They are meant for punishment. Yes, they are, Stephan. Yes, they are. Looks like his parents are trying to get him to roll on Jen. They keep saying that they know she's involved and that he should tell on her. His dad tells him to start thinking about this as a life and death situation. This is very serious, he says. He says Jen and her family are not sitting back thinking of you. Why are you worried about covering up for her? And in most of these conversations, he just says, we're not going with any conspiracy theories. Basically, I love you, send money. Coming up next, he refuses to go to court and gets in a few predicaments in jail. And we will discuss what happens with these situations and look at this. Did Stephan confess to unaliving Madeline in a phone call with his parents? Or through a poem he wrote in jail? Last, we will discuss all of the things that he's attempting to get thrown out of his case before it starts trial July 22nd. Hope to see you there for the next video of Crime Time at Dinner Time. Wait for it. It's the dreaded dinner recipe. This time we tried beef sriracha. It was pretty easy to make. It had a few more ingredients, but it was really good. It was chuck roast cut up into small cubes, seared on both sides, put in the bottom of a crock pot. We cut up about 5 Roman tomatoes, 2 jalapenos, a bigger onion, cilantro, and some garlic, which we put on top. We had 2 cans of tomato sauce, the little small ones, a bottle of beer. We chose Modelo. We had a garlic, onion, salt, cumin, seasoned salt, mixed it up, put it on low for 8 hours. When it was done, we just put it over rice, and it made a delicious dinner, and it was family approved. We'll eat it again. I hope you enjoy it. The recipes will be in the comments.